Hey doc, I just wanted to say thank you. My LDL is 127 at 26-year-old male. I don't smoke, I don't do anything. And I had a meeting with my cardiologist and I wanted to prevent heart disease when I'm in my 40s. And he helped me get on a statin or whatever. If I hadn't seen your videos, I probably would have never thought of this. This was exactly me. I was about 24 or 22 years old, something like that. My LDL was exactly like 127, 129, 128, somewhere in that range. At that time, up to 130 was normal. But in my mind, I was like, and I didn't know anything. I was like a first year medical student. I was like, why do I want to be the guy whose LDL is just 1 point away or 2 points away from the upper limit of normal? You know, they must have set the normal, you know, to 130 for a reason. Why do I want to be 128? Like, that sounds crazy. So I talked to the school doctor and I was like, hey doc, you know, my LDL is kind of up there. I don't want it to be that high. I had no idea what I was even doing at the time. He's like, yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. Back then we only had Lipitor or atorvastatin. He put me on like 10 or maybe, you know, I think it was 10 of atorvastatin, and it dropped me down into the 80s. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool, no big deal. Fast forward, rosuvastatin came out, which was more potent. 5 of rosuvastatin, I took that for a while, and I think I'm on 10 now. With 10 of Zetia, and my LDL's in the 40s. Now, I've never had heart disease, and this is not recommended in any guidelines, obviously, but I personally know too much about this, and I've seen too much. I wrote the book on this topic, and I don't want to ever have heart disease. And so for me, I wanted mine super low, and that's where it is, and it's been that way for multiple years now. So I appreciate that you're watching my videos, but we're up against a storm of grifters and wellness professionals and coaches that are telling people wrong information. They're telling you don't need to lower your cholesterol or take statins, but then like buy my supplements that lower cholesterol anyways. Like, that makes no sense to me, but it is what it is. So share my videos with people, especially in the DMs and however you want, so that they can get more reach and get to more people and save more lives.